So we just prepped our cube, and it was like prepping for an exam because there's a lot of things to get into a small amount of space. So sometimes when you don't have a lot of time for an exam, you cram. So look at that, what we've crammed into our cube. Come look. So everything that's sentimental or something useful that we don't want to rebuy, and the majority of the stuff is our sentimental items. To make our home, when we get to Ireland, feel like the home that we started our first 5 years of marriage. Yeah. It's hectic. We'll see it in December, hopefully before Christmas.
So just before we were set to go to Ireland, it was announced that we were put into lockdown level 5 and that we decided our goods should rather arrive in January or February, so we've taken the 1 month free storage with 7Cs. So yeah, see you then.
Going in the cube tomorrow. Whoop whoop.
So today we are off to our storage locker to pack our MoveCube. So how it works is you've got 2 hours to pack your MoveCube if you take a large MoveCube, and then you've got 1 hour to unload it on the other side. So we just want to prep the boxes, get them all in the right position, and make sure that it's as quick a process as possible and that we can try Tetris the stuff as best to our ability. Let's see how it goes.
What containers coming as fit or stuff because I know you, if it's other stuff left, you're not going to be
Not necessarily.
So we've got all our stuff laid out, ready for the truck to come, and we have tried to pack it into sections. We've got all the boxes over there, all our vacuum bags over here. We've got hard furniture at the back, and a big closet, which we're going to see how to do it, how it's going to fit, and then some fragile items over here. So when you're packing, we suggest using a vacuum, well, we suggest using vacuum bags for your clothing, as they suck out all the air and then you create some more space. Just a word of advice, if you buy the vac bags, the jumbo ones tend to lose air, so just pack a vacuum cleaner at the storage locker or where you're packing your cube, so you can vacuum them out just before you pack them. So as soon as our 7Cs driver Andre arrived, he quickly told us that we would have more than enough space and that our MoveCube would not be very full. So luckily we had our parents at hand and they quickly went to go collect some furniture. So when you're packing your cube, make sure that you've got some items available that if you have some space you can quickly fill up the cube.
Bye.
Thank you. So we have packed all the stuff into our cube, and what I suggest doing is when you are packing your cube, if you have a storage locker, just tape it out on the floor. You can see we've done the length and the width, and then we've also done the height over here with a piece of black tape, so you can just see the size of the cube. And so when you pack stuff into your storage locker, you know what's going to fit and what's not going to fit. So we know this cupboard's a bit too tall, and you know we had a bit too much stuff, so this cupboard won't fit, but we basically could determine what would fit, and it's a much easier process.